Hey everybody, this is Nick Baldwin, and today I'm being joined by Cheick Kongo, who challenges Ryan Bader for the Bellator heavyweight title on May 6th in his hometown of Paris, France. Cheick, how are you?
I'm doing really good, really good. So driving under the rain in Texas, but everything is good.
What are you doing in Texas?
Oh, I'm living there. I'm
Oh, you
living
live
there.
there.
So,
Okay,
oh yeah,
and you've lived there for a while, or
oh yes,
okay, okay. But hometown is still Paris, still a big fight, and I'm sure you're
yes,
excited.
oh yes, definitely. For
When
sure. I just yeah. No, go ahead.
I just wanted to start by asking, when did you find out this fight was actually going to happen? Because, of course, Bader fought Valentin Moldavsky over the weekend. You were there. You were facing off with him just seconds after Bader won that fight. When did Bellator actually come to you and tell you that this was going to happen?
Honestly, during the fight, they said, when the fight will be over, you have to uh, you have to go in the cage and face better. Because I was like, no way. I couldn't believe it, and it was honestly it was a big surprise. But I was excited. I was really excited because I saw Moldavsky, and for sure, I was like, oh, the guy is gonna win the fight, technically, and I was and I don't know why I have to be here to watch the fight, or probably fighting Fedor. Honestly, I was thinking to be like, okay, I'm here because they're probably gonna promote the fight against Fedor, and it wasn't. And when I get into the cage, I was like, finally, thank you, Bellator, thank you. Yeah.
So you mentioned a Fedor fight. Did you mean like a fight between you and Fedor, or is
Yes.
that what you
Yes.
mean?
Yeah, or probably technically I didn't know, but I was like, why Bellator used to call me to be there, if
Yeah.
it's not to face Fedor, because technically, to me, I was seeing the fight for Moldavsky. So, and as Moldavsky used to belong to Fedor team, I was like, no, Fedor can fight Moldavsky. So, and I was like, yeah, if Moldavsky win, no way Fedor gonna fight him. So they're gonna say, hey, okay, this is a fight between me and Fedor. I was like, oh, okay,
Hmm.
and for sure, I was like, I was happy to be there, and happy and not happy because I was like, yeah, normally I should fight for the title. And at the end, I was like, okay, I'm gonna fight Fedor. Okay, I take it. And at the point, he was like, "No, you're gonna fight the winner." I was like, "No way!" Yes, you're gonna fight the winner of the fight. Oh, and I was like, "No way, no way!" I was like, "Woohoo!" It was just like a big celebration. It was firework. In my brain, it was firework. So
Yeah.
I was just like, "Please win, 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 better win," because I want to smash your face. I really want to smash you so bad. So please win the fight. And he did. So my request and my satisfaction was so high at the top limit. Yeah.
At what point in the fight did they tell you that you would be next for the winner for the next for either Bader or Moldavsky? Do you remember like what round? Like you said, it was actually during the fight, right?
No, yeah, it was by the
Or just
fourth, by the
before?
fourth round.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
at
the
the
fourth
four.
round.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
They were like, hey, they were like, hey, you know what? And I was like, no way. And I was honestly, I was so happy. I was shaking like crazy, and I was shaking. I was I was slapping the leg of my manager and friends next to me, sitting next to me, and he was like, "Shake, please, you have to calm down. You have to calm down." I was like, "No, I was like, "Yeah, you know what? You a fucker. You managed that, and you didn't tell me anything." So no, I was really happy. I was really happy, and it was during the fourth round. If my memory is good, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end
And
of the
just
fourth round, yeah.
and just to clarify, there was no talk from Bellator about the Fedor fight. That's just something you thought might happen, correct? Like they didn't tell you about
Sorry,
it
say
or
again.
come to you. I just wanted to clarify. Bellator didn't talk to you about potentially fighting Fedor. That's just you. That's just something you thought could happen. Am I right?
Yes, no, no, yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
Because I just show up over there and I was like, okay, so they get me for the fight. It's great, but why now? I was like, I was just surprised. I was just surprised. Say, okay, you know what? You come and say, they want you there that date, and I was like, okay, and I used to think about it, for sure. Just yeah, just I was just guessing what's
Yeah.
going on, making scenarios in my head and blah blah blah. So
So you obviously hadn't signed a contract when Bellator told you during the fight, "Hey, we want you to fight the winner." Have you signed a contract by now? A few days later, is this fight with Ryan Bader official?
nah, nah. Technically, he's official, but he will be official when we're gonna sign the contract. If he decided to not run away again, so yeah. But
Do you think
technically,
there's a
they
chance
announced
of that
it.
happening?
They Oh, probably yeah. He tried to do that all the time since the last 2 3 years. So you know what? He he's the master of to disappear. Just Houdini. He's Houdini better. He's not Darth better. He's Houdini better. So yeah.
So that wouldn't surprise you if this fight doesn't actually happen.
Oh, technically, it won't surprise me. It won't surprise
But
me,
you, but
and it will
you,
be a big. It will be a big shame, a big shame. No matter what he said, because he got the audience here and just say, hey, blah blah blah, tell the story. But please, why you talking shit about me? Why I'm not there? Why nobody want to listen what I have to say? Why nobody try to report what I have to say? No one. And suddenly, because they make the fight happen. Now everybody want to hear about me. Fuck that. Fuck that. So he's a fighter. You the champ. I'm still ranking. In a good positions to fight you. Take it. Take the ticket. I already got the ticket. So take the ticket and let's do it again. Let's do it again and let me make it clear and fair. I don't understand why you want to push me again. Stop it. You said, "Oh, I want to fight. I want to fight." Fuck you. You didn't want to fight me.
why do you
And
think he didn't
and
want to fight you?
because he knows he's gonna be smashed. End of the story. You know. The thing is, yeah, there is some guys he can fight properly because his skills and ability goes very well. And to the other side, they have some weakness. You know, he's not the kryptonite. I'm more than the kryptonite. For sure I'm the black hole. I don't give a shit. I come and swallow him. Boom. End of story. He did good, when we fought on the first round, with few stuff, but it was a warm up for me. So until the moment, he poked me. But it was a warm up. So and as I said it before, I won't be the Daiso. I will go straight away. We go for the fight. It's gonna be the fucking battle. That's it. You know.
What
And I
was
and
it
I
like?
won't let the yes. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just wanted to say I won't let the judge give us the ability to define the result. Fuck him.
Yeah. What was it like to face off with him, and what did you say to him, and did he say anything to you?
Because the thing is, he was just surprised. He was surprised, and as I said again, he was like, "Fuck no, no," and he was like, "Yeah, this is me fighting you. Things happen. In things happening now." So, and I said, "Hey, Karma Beach, you did very good. Congratulations on your win. Honestly, I was excited, but be ready because I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna smash you, and you better be ready because I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you." And he was like, "Ah, yeah, yeah," and he was that impressions about like fuck, but it was like okay. That's the moment I won. Let me enjoy my let me enjoy my victory, and we talk about that later. Just like a bad, like a big deal. It's not a headache because technically, when you have a headache, you take medicines, and probably like 1 2 hours is gone. Meaning like you fix it, but I'm not. The thing is, I'm gonna be the fucking nightmare. They're gonna kick his ass. He will remember that moment, and that's it.
What did you think about his performance against Moldavsky? Were you impressed?
No, he did. I was impressed because technically he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to win. Moldavsky was the favorite. Even me, I was like, yeah. He came back from two bad losses, and he won't be able to perform in a good way. Probably the guys analyze the game, so they already have the response for him. So, yeah, and no matter what did Moldavsky on his previous fight was good. So I was just like, yeah, he gonna win. And Moldavsky gonna win. And at the end, first round, boom, surprise. Second round, boom, surprise. Third round, it was half half. The fourth round, Moldavsky get the advantage, and after that he keep making pressures, and he came back defending some positions and strike back again, boom, and he won. So I was just surprised. I was just surprised because what I saw, I was seeing the fight not in his advantage, being just molded by somebody younger than him, and with the best determinations coming from Russia. And I was like, yeah. And no, and he came back. He came back. I was like, good, you know, good. But now that's another story. So right now I have to defend Paris. You know, I failed once, but I won't fail twice. So yeah, and
Clearly, there's
I'm ready. Yeah.
clearly there's a lot of bad blood going into this rematch. You have said a lot of things about Bader just in the past 10 minutes. You clearly are angry with him. Where does that come from? Is it because you feel he hasn't wanted to fight you over the past 2.5 years? What is it that you really have against Bader going into the rematch?
The thing is, Bader tried to avoid the fight. Try to avoid the fight during 3 years. So and what I want, what I wanted, it to get the fight. Just a second. Just prends ça pour moi. Yes, what I wanted was to get the fight, and it was easy to set up the fight in the proper ways because it was a non-contest. But you avoid that situations. You avoid that situations, and I was like, what the heck? What's going on? What's wrong with you? Let's fight. Let's fight. And that point never happened, you know, because he decided to run away and hide to the light heavyweight division. And I was like, no, it's not fair. It's not fair. Come on, come back, come back. And now he been kicked out pretty well. He lost his title, and after that he lost on the tournament. So what you have to do now? Get back on track with the heavyweight divisions. And you know what the thing is, he still have some morpho type of fighters he can perform pretty well in a good way, and others he can do. And I'm one of the guys. So and for sure was like, oh, not the guy, but yeah, I'm here. I'm here and ready for. So
One more for you, Cheick. A lot of people are inspired by you. A lot of people are inspired that you are able to compete at your age at a high level, fighting for titles and the Bellator Heavyweight Championship. What's the secret? How are you still competing at this high of a level at 46 years old?
you know what? I mean, first of all, is the desire. Everybody has the desire to keep performing, at the crazy ages. But also is the ability of the body, the skills, also the lifestyle, and taking care of yourself in a good way. The good thing is, and for sure, when I used to see some fighters like even whatever about the result, but Mike Tyson, Holyfield, Roy Jones Jr. and others keep fighting, at a certain age. It's great. It's really great. So if they can do it, why I can do it as long as I didn't put the retirement plan on the line. And you know, that's what it is. I mean, um, technically, I won't say uh, whatever like bullshit about that, but I mean, I'm gifted. Thanks God, thanks my parents, but I'm fucking gifted. So I mean, for me, it's the best I can have. Sometimes I'm being greedy and I want more, but I always I always try to think as much as I can. Those ability in what I have, because uh, this is the most important things. Keep doing what you like to do. And at this level, yes, I have nothing else to add. And I mean, at some point, the best thing is also retribution. As soon as I can give back to people, I do. But that's my secret. I won't say um, I using this and that and that and that. The thing is, with my genes, things work pretty well. And it's probably, if I mean, not probably, but and when I'm using some stuff that work for the others won't work for me. But for what I know, yes, I'm gifted because what I use to get back in shape, to be healthy and ready to go, yes, it's just a blessing.
All right, Check. Thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate it, and best of luck to you on May 6th.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Wish you guys like what I have to share with you. But yes, the thing is, for that fight, it's gonna be good. And for sure, he's not the bad blood because I can't. The thing is, as a fighter, I respect everyone, and also I respect him. I respect better. But I didn't like and I didn't respect the bad move he did. For sure, I used to get some issue with some fighters, and that's what it is. But at the end of the story, we're still human being. So I can. The thing is, I understand the guys still want to keep the best of them, and still be remembered as the best. But we're not uh, eternal. We not the longevity is limited. So just do what you have to do, defend what you have to do. If you want to be retired as a champion, be retired. But if you still have the belt and want to perform, fight as a champ. That's what it is. And don't do some tricky move because you don't want to lose the fame you used to reach when you became the king. Yeah, the thing is, it's always that way. One king, another king, and etc. and etc. and etc. It's just a following up. So, and I understand, but just be fair, you know, and don't try to be like this guy, arrogant, cocky, because oh yes, I'm here and blah blah blah. You know what? No. And even me, the thing is, I go with the game. I lost. Fuck him. Fuck it. I just like okay, I did my best. He was better than me, or I didn't give the best, and that's it. But anyway, so that's the story. That's the life. So we always gonna fight and face the good or really bad people. He's one of them, unfortunately. But that's it. But for sure, I gonna do my best, to avenge that situation and making sure things goes on the right line. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Check. Kate, take care.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.